It's hard to believe that 5 years have went by already. I still remember arriving at Richardson Stadium my first year, about an hour before testing started, with no idea what was in store for me. A couple practices into training camp, we were in Skelly running plays against our defense, and I had just finished a rep, and Brad Smith, some of you may know him as Canada's first bachelor, was helping out the receivers that year. Comes up to me and he goes, "April, what coverage was that?" I'm like, man? He's like, "No, try again." Stand there for a second and go, "There's more than man?" So that pretty much sums up my first 2 years here. Two. Then I realized that if you actually look through that red binder coach gives everyone at the start of training camp, it makes practices a lot easier. Luckily, things started to turn around for me. I got to dress my next few years here, and it was definitely worth the wait. Being on that field in a stadium packed shoulder to shoulder with my family, friends, student, fans, alumni, every Saturday made my time here unforgettable. Over the years, I was given the chance to learn under amazing coaches and athletes that helped me be the player and person I am today. I was given the opportunity to get a degree, pursue a future in football, and reunite with 90 brothers I didn't know I had until camp of 08. My fellow 5th years, from being trapped in the black hole for days on end, to Coot Towers, to Vic's Townie Hotel, to Big Red, and lastly the Hood. I could not think of any group I would rather have experienced this 5-year ride with. D-Mo. You're the only guy I know who loves dessert so much that can put down 2 treats of pizzas in one sitting. Congratulations on the engagement again. I wish you and Kate the best. Granny, you've got to be the strongest guy I know, pound for pound. I can always count on you to motivate me in doing better in the gym and on the field. Sultana, it was rare meeting you in one-on-ones in practice, seeing as how we both avoided it intentionally. And I thank you for that, since one of us got hurt every time we face each other. Mose, I can always count on you to accompany me to a wholesome meal at the local McDonald's or Wendy's. And to always arrive in style with help from the caddy. Marina, I know I bugged you a lot about your height, but it's true, you're short. You're the only guy I know that can sleep comfortably widthwise on your bed. I always told you that I was going to go to St. Mike's until I found out about that entrance exam. Not about that. But our paths eventually crossed, and we've had a strong friendship ever since. Saul, you've been my roommate since year 1. We've been through it all together. Sure, we got kicked out of 2 of 3 houses we lived in, but we're similar in many ways, except for about 70 pounds. It's been a crazy ride, but we made it. GR and Sue Williamson, I can't thank you enough for the help and support you gave the boys and I. I truly appreciate the time you took out of your schedule for us. Thank you. Jeff Chan and Art Martin, thank you for all the amazing pictures you've taken over the years. Pictures last a lifetime, and because of your work and dedication, thousands are able to have lifelong memories. Tommy and Jeff, I appreciate everything you guys have done for the team and for me. I got a little something for you guys. I'll find you. There's no one better at their job, and wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. Dave Ross and therapy staff. Dave, I know how bad you wanted me as a trainer, but it didn't work out. Thank you thank you all, though. It takes a lot of patience to deal with all of us, but you guys made it seem effortless. Thank you. To the Sultanas, Mutatis, Marinos, and Morses, for congratulating us after great wins with smiles, hugs, and food, to consoling us after tough losses with hugs and food, to taking 5 starting football players out for dinner. I greatly appreciate everything you've done. Thank you. To the Sullivans, from the roasts to the endless supply of ribs, your Saturday night dinners really meant a lot to me. You took me in as one of your own and gave me a home away from home. Thank you for everything. To my coaches and ex-teammates, Valberg and Dev, I've learned so much from you guys over the years, and I appreciate all the help you've given me. You guys taught me everything I know about becoming a great receiver in the CIS, and I can easily say I learned from the best. Coach Beck, not here with us, but give a little shout out. I appreciate all the help and advice he's given me on and off the field. He's guided me in school and football and helped me make my stay here in the much better. Coach Ryan, you're a great coach and a great friend. Thank you for making the playbook make sense. And for giving the quick pep talk when the boys needed to get fired up. The pregame videos and banquet highlights speak for themselves. I hope we'll be able to get another chance to work with you for another season. Your innovative football mind, passion for the game, thanks for everything. Coach Tracy, to be honest, my first 2 years here, I really thought I'd walk into the locker room and find a blue jersey in my locker. Because some days it seemed the receiver wasn't working out. You're a fantastic defensive mind, and I respect the way you bring the best of the #1 defense each week. Thank you. Coach Sheehan, Queens was the only school I was recruited by, and I appreciate you taking a chance on me. You're the only person that saw something in me and got into one of the most highly regarded academic institutions in the country. Even though at times it seemed like I was never going to get it, you didn't give up on me. I admire your patience. Over the years, I got myself into a few unpleasant situations that a student shouldn't be involved in. But you stuck by me every step of the way. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. Thank you, Coach. Katie, I know it's hard to sit through a game where you have no idea what's going on. My first couple of years were like that. Mom, Dad, and I said, I know if you had it your way, I'd be coming home every weekend. Mom, I know it was hard letting me go 5 years ago, but my best interest was at all. The 20 calls every day makes me feel like I haven't even left. Dad, I know how to push your buttons, and we lock horns quite a bit, but that's just how we do. You back up all my decisions, no question, and I know you only want what's best for me. Love you. Ness, I know how busy you are with work, so when I see you in the stands, it really means a lot. There's no question who got the smarts in the family, but it's all good. I'm not doing too bad. Everything I do is for you guys. No words can explain how much you mean to me. I love you guys. The boys, to the younger guys, keep your heads up and keep working at it. That day you get the head nod to play, you leave everything on the field from then on, and we're good. Those of you who have been fighting for that cup already, it's coming. Keep grinding. Those early mornings and late nights will pay off. Receivers, we are the playmakers. You gotta work hard when no one else is watching. Staying in the summer and training is vital to gaining that chemistry with the QB and the teammates. In the past, we've had great receivers who come to the program. Climby, Smitty, Bag, Valberg, Dev. We know the dedication and hard work that is needed to become successful. Nothing happens overnight. The football journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Only the strong-minded will survive through the ups and downs. Keep grinding, the sky's the limit. Thank you.